It has been about 50 days since Bubblegum Simulator Infinity released, and in today's video I'm going to walk you guys through my entire journey throughout the game, from my first impressions to my best hatches and everything else in between. So if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and let me hear in the comments below when you guys started playing Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. Also in my Discord server, I'm still giving away this Overlord right here, so if you guys are interested, make sure to join because that giveaway ends tomorrow. But with all that being said, let's jump right in. Okay, so we're about a minute away from the release of Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. We've waited 4 years for this right here, and it's finally happening. We only got a minute to go, and we can finally play some Peak. Please bring Round Katie into the game. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. BGSI is out. It's out now. Okay, well, the only thing we have to do now is hop in the server. Let's do it. So here we are inside of Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. Let's play. Let's go ahead with quality here. We are in the game right now. Before we start playing though, increase our graphics. This looks amazing so far. Wow. Oh, we got some goodies already. The only thing I did buy really was VIP, so alright, let's sell. Let's also claim our BGS1 benefits. I get +5 equips, some Season 1 eggs, mystery boxes, I get an extra egg, and more Season 1 eggs. Alright, let's claim. Now let's go ahead and hatch a common egg. They only cost 10 coins, wow, they're cheap. And I got a doggy! I got a doggy! Alright, another egg. Let's get another one on. Another doggy. Let's get more. Something new. Kitty, yes. Ooh, what's this here? The Inferno egg has more stuff. Alright, let's get some coins too. Get all the coins we can. And now we can upgrade our gum. So let's upgrade to blueberry. But I'm not gonna need it because I got VIP flavor. Just turn that back on. Alright, we gotta try it out. Okay then. Fine, I'll try it out. Now let's go ahead, hatch a spotted egg. We gotta complete the tutorial first. Ooh, and I got a mouse, okay. What about this egg? Alright, let's get an ice shard egg. And I got an ice kitty. Let's get all the pets we can. Just stacking up on them. Dude, this is so peak. Alright, one more ice shard egg. And I got a piggy. The piggy looks a lot different, wow. Use the trampoline to jump higher. Alright, can I re-equip my VIP gum, please? Is that possible? Ah, okay. We'll be back. But items though. We got a doggy. Our first doggy. And then we got a kitty. Let's actually equip our best here. Our team is good so far. But we got items. That's what I'm really excited for. Let's open up our mystery boxes first. So, open both of them. What are we gonna get? Ooh, click to open. Okay, what we get? Ooh, that's cool. Lucky 4. And we got 500 gems too. Dude, that's great. Okay, now we have to jump to the floating island. The cloud seems a lot tinier. We're at the floating island. We did it. And there's Rat right there. Alright, just claim that chest right there for 6,000 coins. Get us some coin 1 potions. There's a spiky egg right there too. And we got a golem. Okay, what about wheel spin? I got a free spin. Nice. Imagine I get the secret pet first try. That'd be amazing. And it doesn't look like it, but I'm gonna get the key. I got a golden key. Turn on notifications and get a bonus legendary pet. Don't mind if I do. Okay, looks like I got the emerald golem. It's still good. That's our first legendary. Okay, let's upgrade though. I can upgrade right here though. That's cool. Alright, buy Ultra Gum. I only bought 1 game pass, so not much I can really do. Okay, let's equip our flavor though. Can I even equip my flavor? Or will I just have to... I guess I'll just have to wait. Guess I'm just progressing like this now. Let's see what's in VIP though. Infinity Chest. Contains items from every chest you've unlocked. We're going to get to that later. I should hide my bubble though. There we go. And here's the index. We have a lot to work on. Alright though, anyway, here's the Season 1 pass, 500 coins for free. I should open my eggs though. Let's go ahead and open our Season 1 eggs. I'm just gonna hatch all 6. I can do that all at once. Can I get a legendary? I got something. I got an Ophanim. Ooh, that's so overpowered. Oh my goodness. That's actually so good. And there it is right there. Pretty tiny, but hey, I'll take it. That's our first legendary. And we're not done yet. We're not done cooking. Just get all the coins I can. Then we're gonna have to actually start jumping. Alright, here we go. I'm hitting my head on these clouds too much. Oh my goodness, I cannot jump. It's actually gonna be a little bit of a challenge, but not too much of a challenge. Alright though, that's a lot of coins, so we can get lots. And I'm falling. I'm gonna need some more coins. Matter of fact, I might need infinity gum. We're completing quest 2, but we'll get to that later. We gotta make it to space. Please don't hit your head on the clouds. Oh man, I can't jump. Okay, I should be getting closer though. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not close. Alright, now I should be getting closer. Alright, just a few more 100 meters. And I'll finally be up. I fall, no. I caught myself, phew. There we go, outer space. Just jump on the island, there we go. Alright, get all the coins. And they did bring back doggy jump. There it is. Peak is here. This is what I truly came for. I didn't want bgsi, I just wanted doggy jump. Look at me go though. MLG. Oh, we're still cooking. I'm still cooking. Still cooking. I think I can get that mystery box. I hope I can get that mystery box. It's so fast. A bit more. I fell. We got 1 potion. One more time. That was worse. Try again. Okay, what am I doing? If I want to get far, I gotta focus now. Okay, we'll come back to that later. We gotta upgrade. Let's get the XL gum. And we can also get gold flavor. So pretty much all the OG flavors are back. Ooh, and I got titles too, cool. Alright, let's open up the eggs too. We got the Inferno egg and the Magma doggy. Then we got the Crystal egg here too. And now we got the Dark bat. See how good those are. Alright, they can't make my team unfortunately. These are still really good. Let's see the mastery though. Level 1 mastery. Unlocked. Oh, we got gifts here. Oh, there's even a legendary in here too. Let's see if I get it. No, but I got a mythic 4. I'll take the mythic 4. There's a lot in here. But the mythic 4, that was 1 in 25. I'll still take it though. Let's also see quest. Oh, I should get this though. Verify. I'm in the... What? I thought it was in the server. I am in the server. Verify to the BGS bot. Let's try some codes though. Release is a code. I got a mystery box. And here are the exclusive pets too. Very, very cool. I'm already loving this game here. And we're already leveling up so fast. This is just the beginning, by the way. Alright, let's go ahead and begin jumping now. We're going so high now. Ooh, a mini island. What's on this though? We gotta see. Looks like an egg rift. Let's get a closer look. It is an egg rift. 5x luck. That sounds good. I'll just use it while I still can with my 2 eggs. Can I get any legendaries though, by chance? I'm not seeing any. I got the epic though. I'll take the epic. Legendaries a 1.5% chance. And I now ran out of coins. Okay, Emerald Bat makes her team though. I'm gonna have to turn on auto delete. I don't. Let's now begin jumping. We're going so fast though. This is actually good. I thought it was going to be much harder, but it's actually not. Were the devs just trying to scare us? Because so far it's quite easy. Alright, the Twilight. Ooh, it's nice. There's a lot here now. Oh, they replaced my Manamaka. We got the Lunar Egg here too. With the Space Mouse. Ah, there he is. There's our favorite space alien. He's still in the game. Okay, let's see what I can buy. Alien gum. I need to get that real quick. But I'm gonna need a ton of coins. Thankfully though, we have some potions. But I mean, they're okay. Let's put one on though. Also put on our mystery box. Let's also open up that mystery box. Let's see if I can get anything. Any coins, potions? I'm not seeing any. I got a lucky 5 though. I'll take the lucky 5. I'll need that for the long run. Oh, what about my quest though? Let me get the group rewards though. Coins 5 potion. And just blaze through these bubble rewards. Just grab everything here. I want to get some of these infinity elixirs though. They're so OP. Either we're going to need a much stronger team, or we're going to have to find some sort of coins chest. Ah, perfect timing. My giant chest just respawned. Let's sell that real quick and head down. Look how smooth the game runs though. This is amazing. Alright, claim the chest. Got some more coins potions. Alright, we got fast travel. How much do I need to unlock that? Unlock with mastery. Okay. Let's head back to the Twilight. We got playtime rewards too. Let's just get those real quick. 1.8 million coins. Another 0.8 million coins. And 2 power orbs. Nice. So what can I buy? I want to get this quantum gum right here. Or at least try to. I need 200,000 more coins. Alright, there we go. Quantum gum. And now we can begin our climb. We must continue our climb. I mean, it looks like we got a new season reward. Alright, I get 2 season 1 eggs now. And a mystery box. And more season eggs. Let's open up that mystery box. Let's open up both of them. Any coins potions by chance? I'm not seeing any. I got lots of coins though. That's good. Alright though, let's keep jumping. We must get to the end. And then we'll start hatching some pets. And we got a new title. We got Extreme. And we got the Void Island. Ooh, we got the Pet Enchanter too. Hold up, there it is right there. Let's see if I can enchant this here. Let's go ahead and roll enchants for 750. Bubbler 1 increases this pet's bubble by 5%. I'm gonna roll it. Bubbler 2, a bit rarer. Do I want to keep it? Skip. Bubbler 1. Reroll Bubbler 2. And Looter 3. Do I want to keep Looter 3? Skip. Looter 1. Skip that too. Now we're back to Bubbler 1, okay. Looter 1. Bubbler 3, okay. I'm gonna play it safe and keep that one. I'll keep Bubbler. I should also do another one though. Let's try the Emerald Bat out. Enchanted. Looter 1. I'll just reroll that. Bubbler 2. I think that was a bad move. Alright, but here's the Void Island. We got some chests here. And the Black Market. But I need the Mastery though, first. Alright, what eggs we have? This is the Nightmare Egg to start off with the Skeletal Deer. I can get a few of the eggs. Alright, that pet actually makes my team though. I can get one more egg though, and that's it. And it's a Demon Doggy. Alright, let's get these coins here. And also gems. And then we should also get the quest too. Grab the quest, grab our playtime rewards. This one looks OP. And I got power orbs again. We got some pretty OP stuff. Even some more season 1 eggs. Alright, let's open up our 2 mystery boxes once more. Open, open, open. Lots of gems though. We got tons of gems. Okay, let's just grab a few coins, just snag a few. And let's just take this trampoline here. Looks like I did not need that trampoline. Just do that. Do I even have to blow a bubble? Okay, maybe I will. We made it so far, and now I'm falling. Uh-oh. Alright, we still made it far, especially with just that one bounce. To the Gem Genie Island now. It's not that far up. And there we go, that's all the islands. We have discovered all of them. We got coins for days. This thing here coming soon. Okay. Alien Shop. We can buy Lucky 4 potions. Alright, and the Potion Shrine. So we can craft potions, really OP potions. But I don't need that mastery though. We got gems on this island too. We got a ton of gems on the island. Alright, let's talk to the Gem Genie though. Let's get a Destiny. Alright, I'm thinking we should go with this one right here. And get a Lucky 5 potion. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this one. Blow 6 million bubbles and hatch 3 legendary pets. I know just where to do that. But first, playtime reward. Let's make sure we get that. I got 5 golden keys, wow. I can get so many gems from here too. But look at the leaderboards already. People are going crazy. The game just came out. Let's see if I can find anyone here. Oh, a mod gamer. Is there anyone else I know on this leaderboard? I'm not seeing them. Russo Places are already on the leaderboard. Alright, that's besides the point. Let's actually claim our infinity chest. This has every item we've unlocked. Do I want to do it now though? Because I could get lots more items. Oh, actually, let's get the hatching zone. Easy hatch, the infinity egg of course, and a trading server coming soon. Alright, here it is, the infinity egg, including every single pet in the game. It's going to be tough to auto-delete all of them, but still it's every single pet. Really good for the index right there. Alright, what I really need is the spike egg here. The 0.05% emerald golem. Can I get it like this though? I'm gonna have to put on my lucky 5 potion. But let me also just open up some eggs. I know I'm not gonna get anything lucky, but still worth a try. And oh, it actually changed. Wait, did you guys see that? The egg actually changed. So it basically just became a whole new egg right there. That's really cool. Alright though, I need some legendaries. I might have to get the mastery though. Let me just see though. I'm just running around all over the place. This is sure fun. Alright, mastery I can unlock with coins. We're on level 4, level 5. Well, at level 10 I get the multi-egg. Alright, level 7, level 8. And now I'll have to get a little bit more for level 9. Alright, but we got dark arts though. Legendary pets can rarely hatch into mythic variant. Let's also get some upgrades right here though. Just blaze through this real quick. Alright, there we go, level 8. It looks like we're gonna end off there. Luckier together. Gain 10% luck for every friend in your server. I think we're gonna have to switch servers. Alright, this server has a few people. I gotta go ahead and add them though. Alright, we got some people. That should give us some more luck right there. We got all of them. Alright, let's now continue our quest for the Emerald Golem. This might take us a little bit. I just hope it doesn't take us too long. Wait, can I do this? Alright, so I can still technically blow bubbles. Wait, actually, what am I doing? I should be looking for the rifts. They have to be somewhere. I know there's a rift hiding somewhere. I just can't seem to find it. Oh wait, I actually can claim that though. Could just pay to win my way, but that's no fun. Let's give this a try, I guess. Could we even get a legendary? Oh, we got a golden egg. So that's what this down here is for. Oh, there we go, first legendary. 1 emerald golem down. I just need to do that 2 more times. I got season rewards though. I wonder if those actually count. I think they should, but it's only a 0.5%. Could I get it again? Does not look like it. Oh, we got power ups though. Instantly makes a pet maximum level. In that case, just throw them on. Now that's much better. Okay, though I need these legendaries. We've hatched 100 eggs. We're gonna be here for a really long time. Hopefully we can get these pets in 6 minutes. There's a golden egg right there. Well, I should say shiny egg. Alright, this is going to be a little tough. This is just an easy legendary. Oh, there we go, second legendary. Another emerald golem. Now I just need one more. Someone got a shiny emerald golem. Okay, where's this last legendary at? I just need one more. It looks like our AFK is enabled too. And now I'm out of coins. Oh man. We gotta start catching up though, not gonna lie. We have to start getting better flavors. Better everything really. I think we should get our infinity chest. Let's just see what we can get. We got a bunch of golden orbs and golden keys. Let's get our mastery stuff though. And we can't forget about our playtime rewards. And I got a royal key first try, wow. I think that's actually rare. Yeah, 1 in 100. Alright, come on. Can I get anything good? Not really. Alright, we gotta get back to grinding. We gotta get this legendary while we still can, because it is quite rare and quite the challenge. Alright, well, the server I wasn't shut down, so now we gotta hurry back. Did I get an emerald golem though? I think I did. Oh, looks like I did. Alright, we did it. And now we just have to blow 6 million bubbles. Needless to say, that will take us some time. We're gonna be bubbling for a while. I wonder if there's any potion for bubble blowing. Just these, I guess. Let's upgrade our pets though. Just get them all to maximum level. Let's also go to the Twilight. And yeah, pretty much now we just wait. Alright, we did it. We blew 6 million bubbles. Now we just gotta head up to the Gem Genie. And I think we've already claimed our rewards, but let me just check. Yeah, so our rewards auto-claim. Cool. Let me see if I can get some pets though. I have a few lucky potions on me, so, you know, worth a shot. Let's do it. As many green angels as I can, I'll take them all. If I can get all green angels, that'd be good, because then I can make shinies. Still have to upgrade our mastery though. Just imagine I get a legendary though. That'd be even better. Our coins are going to start depleting fast though. Yes, I know I hatched a green angel. You don't have to tell me twice, game. And it looks like we're out. At least we got some green angels though. I think we'll have enough to make a shiny. We can. Actually no, we're missing one. Let's go back down and get some upgrades though. We gotta get our mastery to the max. But now we get our multi-egg. Let's also get some buffs too. Do that, and we'll do that. Alright, we can get one more egg to at level 15, but we're gonna need lots of gems. Alright, do I get another pet slot too? That's good. And item wise, I now have a few more mystery boxes. Just throw those open. Let's see what we get. I see a royal key. Oh, and I got coins evolved. My first evolved potion. Those are actually so good. And I got another mythic evolved. 2 evolved potions in less than a minute. And I can actually use the map now. So here's the map. This looks so cool, really. And we got World 2 coming soon. I'm excited for that. Alright, let's head down to the floating island here. Get our free wheel spins. 20% and 20%. Grab the chest too. Can I get anything else? My infinity chest is ready. Let's open it up, see what we get. 72,000 gems and a few more potions. Really good. But yeah guys, I think we're going to stop here for today. We've gotten really far into the game so far. We've completed everything. Got all the islands, a legendary pet, and even some potions we can use for later. But let me hear your thoughts on Bubblegum Sim Infinity in the comments below. So I've hatched over 500,000 eggs in Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. And in today's video, I want to give you guys a quick little inventory showcase. Before I start though, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 12k before the end of the month, so anything helps out. But with all that being said, let's jump right in. So if we just go ahead and take a look at the leaderboard right now, there I am right here. And we've hatched 541,576 eggs. And we have blown almost 2 billion bubbles. I do gotta give a quick little shout out to Slime. He did give me the rest of the Game Pass I did not own yet, except for digital storage. And he's got a server too. I'll go ahead and link that in the description. But anyways, on to the showcase. So here's what my current team looks like. We have here a shiny Hexarium. Then of course we got our shiny mythic green Hydra, if you guys don't remember from the Infinity Egg video. Then we also got ourselves a Null Void. We also have 3 Rainbow Shocks on the team as well, all of them having team up 5. I think all these pets do have team up 5, except these 2. I gotta get 5 on those. But yeah, we got a Moonburst, we also got a Sunburst. I have the Rainbow Blitz, which is the egg reward pet. We also got the Hacker Prism, that's from the Royal Chest. I got the pet from the Golden Chest too, Abyssal Dragon. And then down here I got the Holy Shock and Evil Shock too. Those are also some reward pets. The Seraphim unfortunately is not on my team anymore. And same with the Lunar Deity here. Sadly, that's also not on my team. Alright though, now for the index. So right now we have 121 out of the 126 pets discovered, which is pretty good. We got all the normal pets complete, and then we're just missing a few shinies. We're missing a Rainbow Shock shiny, both of the Hydras, the Virus, and the Novoid. That's going to be hard. But speaking of Novoid, someone just sent me a DM on Discord and said they have a shiny Novoid they want me to showcase. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Also, if you cannot tell, we're in a public server. And here's the guy right here. And by the looks of it, he has a crazy team. And right there is the shiny Novoid. Right there, it says it's 1 in 40 million. So we're just going to go ahead and hop in a trade. We're just going to go ahead and check it out. So the pet here has Looter 5 and Team Up 4. And it's not on a team. We're going to go ahead and accept. But there's the stats right there. We're just going to go ahead and see how it does on our team. But when it's not on a team, the pet blows 2,500 bubbles. It also has a 5.1k coin multiplier and jump multiplier of 44. But if we just put that on our team, now it blows almost 9,000 bubbles. And it has a 14,000 coin multiplier and a jump multiplier of 159, which is insane to think about. But bubble wise, I gain a little bit, not a lot, but still, it's something. 75,000 is really good. But yeah, really cool pet here. I'm a really big fan of the dark emerald green color. I like that. Alright though, let's go ahead and send it back. There we go. And confirm. And there we go. That was a little mid-video showcase right there. But anyways, we can claim the rewards right here because we discovered every normal pet. So we get the trio cube here, 50% luck, and 50% shiny. So let's just go ahead and claim that. And there's our trio cube. Really cool. Here's the base stat to that right there, 1400 bubbles, almost 2000 coin multiplier, and a gem multiplier of 23. Now we're just going to go ahead and max that out. Just put a power orb on it. Now we're just going to head up to the void, and now we can start enchanting. I've used up all my reroll orbs today. I had like 300, but I've been rerolling the quest a lot at the Gem Genie, so that's why they're all gone. Let's see how long it takes until we get Team Up 5. Oh, there we go. I almost re-rolled it, but we got our Team Up 5. And it actually makes a team, which is really cool. But yeah, that's strong right there. Now with that on our team, we blow 73,406 bubbles. We got a pretty strong team. Also, if you just go back here, if you have not noticed, I've been stocking up for the Easter event. I'm trying to get at least 60 of the Lucky Evolve because that's like 24 hours of hatching. That's going to be super exciting. And then we got 1,000 mystery boxes too. Would you guys honestly like to see a video where I open all of them? Let me hear in the comments below because they are really overpowered. Like, I've gotten a lot from them. And then we also got 20 royal keys just sitting here. I haven't found any chests yet. But yeah, currently in my inventory alongside everything I've just talked about, we got 8 demonic hydras. Actually 9. I can actually make a green Hydra shiny. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Shiny green Hydra, 1 in 1 million. The question is, does that count toward my shiny index? Nice, it does. So then if that's the case, then I can make this virus shiny too. That's 1 in 2 million. And it also means I got the Hell Egg done, and that gave me a speed evolved. So now I just need a demonic Hydra, and I can get me a free infinity elixir. Also, I have not done any trades yet in the game. I've just been chilling in this one private server since the release of the game. So I've been here for 144 hours. That's a lot. But yeah, other than that, that's going to be all for today. I think I'm going to be set for the new Easter update that's coming out this Friday. And if you guys would like some tips and tricks on preparing, make sure to watch my previous video. I talk about how you can get evolve potions and infinity elixirs fast, so it's worth giving that a watch. There's a brand new Easter event inside of Bubblegum Simulator in Infinity. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys all the egg locations in the Easter egg hunt. So before we get started, if you would like to see more videos, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 12k before the end of the month, so anything helps out. And with all that being said, let's jump right in. So here we are inside of the brand new Bubblegum Simulator Infinity update. And as you guys can see, we got the egg hunt here. So let's start off with the easier eggs first. And the first one is right in the trees here. So you just have to go ahead and jump to get it. And there we go, that's the tree egg. The next egg I just found is the sticker egg. I found my sticker egg in the alien shop right here. There should be an egg there. If not, I was just searching the black market. Then we have another egg right here, the basic egg. It's right next to the VIP area to the left. And there should be a green egg behind it. Oh, and I just found the cracked egg somehow. So the hint for that is look up below. So I'm assuming to get it, you just have to fall from a high place, which is pretty easy to do. The next egg I found is the bounty egg here. Basically, you just have to use the trampoline here in the first island. I did it a couple of times and I managed to get the egg. So next egg I found is the disco egg. This is the hardest one. To get the disco egg, all you have to do is just sell bubbles, and then an E should appear next to a maca here. Then you're gonna play this dance-off minigame and you'll need 40 points to get the egg. Alright, the next egg I got is the race egg here. And if you cannot tell, I am currently falling. Basically, all you have to do to get a race egg is compete in a race. You don't have to win in the race, you just got to beat it. Now I only have 2 more eggs left to discover. Alright, now I got the bubble egg. To get that one, all you have to do is blow 777 bubbles. It can take a little bit, however. I just used some other flavors for a head start. And now the last egg I need is the word search egg. And we're at the back of the floating island right now, and I have to solve this here. A literal word search. So here's gum. I see doggy, dog cat, overlord, bubble, and secrets. And that's how you get the nerd egg. So now this means I can claim this here. And I got an Easter Fluffle. I think I got it. Was I quick enough to get the title? Sadly though, it's not fast enough to get the Riddler title. Maybe next time. However, though, I did get some evolved potions too. Let me hear your thoughts on this update in the comments below. There's an OP enchant of bubblegum similar Infinity called the High Roller enchant. As you can see here, if you put it on a pet, you gain 10% luck for 500,000 eggs. So in today's video, I got a full team of High Roller pets. We're gonna see if we can get anything cool in one night. Before I start, if you do enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 12k, so anything helps out. But with that being said, let's jump right in. Now the question is, what egg will we be using the High Roller enchant on? And well, I decided to go with the Infinity egg. Love it or hate it, that's what we will be hatching. But yeah, we have our High Roller pets equipped, we have the maximum amount of friends in the server, so we're at 830% luck so far. Now let's put on some evolved elixirs, but not all of them because the Easter pass is coming today. We'll even put on some Infinity elixirs, so we basically have max luck. But yeah, let's begin hatching because I don't want to waste my Infinity boost. Okay, so it's been an hour since we began hatching with our High Roller team. As you guys probably expected, we didn't get anything too crazy, just a couple mythic tier 1s. Also, as you guys can see, our Infinity elixirs are gone, unfortunately. But mystery box wise, we did gain a good amount. But let me just go ahead and claim my playing time rewards right here just because. I want to try and get the kitsune someday, it does look super cool. But imagine I do get another Easter basket from here. If I do, then that means I've hatched 2 Easter baskets. And I get the bgsi title. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hatch for the rest of the night and we'll see what I got after. Alright, so it's now been 8 hours since we started hatching with our High Roller team. If you guys cannot tell, our evolve boost has run out, and we didn't really get much. Well, I would say that if we did not get a shiny rainbow marshmallow, and we already got 3 of those. Though we did not get any new cardinal bunnies tonight, I'll still take the rainbow marshmallow. But that's really the only new thing I see. Mystery box wise, we're now up 300. We had 140 to start with, and now we have 438. But I'm gonna go ahead and quickly enchant this rainbow marshmallow and see if it makes my team. To the void. And now we just head to the pan enchanter. Let's see how long it takes for us to get team up 5. Alright, not too long at all. Let's see if I can get a bubbler on it. Maybe bubbler 5 will do. Okay, there we go. Moment of truth, does it make my team? It does. I haven't even put a power orb on it yet. Alright, now we blow 100,000 bubbles. We did it. We're finally blowing 100,000 bubbles a click. That is a super good milestone. But yeah, that right there is just a quick little test of the high roller enchant. I will definitely be using it more often though, because without the high roller enchant, I was able to get the Easter basket somehow, which makes up for this, let's just say. But let me hear what you have gotten so far from the high roller enchant in the comments below. So I just hatched 2 million eggs in Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, and in today's video I'm going to be doing another quick inventory showcase. But before we begin, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 12k before the end of the month, so anything helps out. Additionally, I would like to announce that bgsi Scanners has a brand new Discord server. That being the bgsi Rifts Discord server. In the server you'll find everything you're looking for Rift related. You'll find our egg spawns, royal chest spawns, throwback egg rifts, and plenty more. If you'd like to join, link is in the description. But with that being said, let's jump right in. So the last time I did an inventory showcase was a couple of days ago. Back then we had 500,000 eggs. And now as you guys can see, we got 2 million eggs and almost 14 billion bubbles. So literally almost everybody in the server has more than me, by a lot. But also if you just take a look at quests, go to eggs, then we just need to hatch 500,000 more eggs and we'll get the King Soul here. Once I get it, we'll go ahead and showcase it. Alright though, anyways, let's see what we got. If you guys cannot tell, I have the 1 in 1 million title equipped. And if you guys do not know, we hatched the Easter basket. This was a couple of days ago. Let's just go ahead and equip it and unhide. And here it is right here. I never had a chance to actually showcase it, because when I did, it was just a big doggy. But now we actually got the model here, and it's really cool. As you guys can see, we got the Infinity Egg, we got the Hell Egg, Nightmare Egg, Ice Egg, Void Egg, Spiky Egg, Rainbow Egg. Just about all the eggs. Almost the exact same size as me. Not gonna lie, I am hoping they make secrets a bit bigger. But I have a friend who hatched a mythic Easter basket. That looks super cool too. But we have hatched a ton from the Easter event here. Besides the Easter basket that it was just in the floor, and I'm not paying attention. Yeah, as I was saying, we hatched a ton from the Easter event alone, from all 3 of the eggs here. So we've hatched 303,000 of the pastel egg, we've hatched 523,541 of the bunny egg, and for the throwback egg, we hatched 382,000. So about 1.2 million eggs came from the Easter event alone, and I got just about everything really. Except for the shiny index, I'm missing the shiny cardinal bunny. I got the shiny holy egg though, and that's right here. As you guys can see, that's 1 in 20 million, and I got it during this video. But yeah, super good stats on this one. 4,000 bubbles, 4,000 coin multiplier, and a gem multiplier of 50. We hatched a bunch of normal ones too, so we got 6 of them. And the one shiny, of course. But I'm really trying to get a shiny cardinal bunny before this update comes out, because they are going to remove the eggs and stuff. But I'm just about halfway there, so I'm gonna have to get really lucky. But yeah, here's all the holy eggs we got, even the shiny one. Now if I remember correctly, I think this was a secret in the original BGS, but secrets are now super rare. They're as easy as 1 in 50 million. So design wise, I think this is just best as a tier 3. And same with the no void here too. This was a secret in pet catchers. But now since secrets are super rare, it's now just a tier 3. But I think it was actually a 1 in 20 million secret within pet catchers. But do correct me if I'm wrong. And we've hatched 2 of them, no shiny though. The only shinies I'm missing in the normal index are of course that shiny no void and a rainbow shock. I have not gotten a shiny rainbow shock yet. But I have an infinity elixir I have not claimed yet, so let me just do that. It's a free infinity elixir, I'll take it. Speaking of rainbow shock though, I only need like 4 more to get the shiny. But we've hatched a ton of other cool stuff too. Like the sunburst we got a ton of, and the moonburst we got a ton of. Same with the abyssal dragon here. I had 2 of the hacker shards, but I gave them away. But yeah, there's some nice cool pets here. The pet I really want to get from out of the boxes though would definitely have to be the Patronus, but that's 1 in 10,000. So yeah, that's super rare to get. But alongside that, we also have some shiny dualcorns. Those are 1 in 2 million. We have a mythic dualcorn, which is 1 in 5 million. We have a ton of shiny rainbow marshmallows. We got 4 of them. But who could forget the shiny mythic green hydra? We hatched this pet a long time ago. As you guys can see, that's 1 in 100 million. The exact same chance as the Easter basket. This was before the Easter basket came out though. We actually in the 24 hours infinity egg video. But mythic wise, that's a lot of heads. But other than that, the rest of my inventory is just normal stuff. Like, we got some enlightened kitties, we got some shiny ones too. Paper doggies, I don't know what those are doing there. Mythic emerald golem, shiny mythic emerald golem, inferno dragon, even a shiny mythic one. We have a shiny mythic of a lot of stuff. We even got some mythic Easter serpents. No shiny mythic though. But who could forget the other egg quest prizes? Like, we got the evil shock. And we also got the Rainbow Blitz. So the only thing missing really is the King's Soul. But yeah, the Evil Shock is super cool. Same with the Rainbow Blitz. I hope we get more Blitz reskins. Like, this is cool here. I would really like to see more Blitz variations. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. Only pets I'm missing really is the Seraph from the Season 1 egg, the 2 pets from the Infinite Pass, this Kitsune here, maybe I could get it though, let's just see, Coins Evolved, nope. We're also missing the Spin Wheel pet here, the Umbra, the 2 pets from the Golden Box, and just about every other secret pet and our egg pet. But yeah, other than that, that's going to be all for today. Let me hear what you have gotten from the game so far in the comments below. The Avernus is a secret you can get from the Season 1 Infinite Pass in Bubblegum Similar Infinity. The problem is, that's about to go away in less than 3 hours. So in today's video, I'm going to try and get one last second. And as you guys probably know, we already got the Crescent Empress here. So if we can do that, could we get an Avernus as well? Before I start though, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 12k so anything helps out. But with all that being said, let's jump right in. Now, the first thing we should do is do some quests here. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do the daily challenges, because that's going away with the pass here. So our best bet is the hourly challenges, which are pretty easy, you know. We got stuff like blow 2 million bubbles. I could do that right now actually. Just get on our bubble team, and it just takes a few clicks, and boom, there we go. Now hatch 750 eggs. That I can do also. We also got hatch 10 rare pets. So we'll go ahead and do 2 at once here. I used the ice shard egg because that has the highest chance of a rare pet. There's 2 rare pets actually in this one. And yeah, we got 1 done. What was that? Hatch 10 rare pets. So we just have to hatch a few more eggs. And then we'll get even more tokens. Imagine if the Avernus is in the premium side. That'd be pretty disappointing. But I have a feeling we could get it. If I could get the Crescent Empress, maybe I could get the Avernus as well. And I have some friends who got the Avernus pretty early on into the pass. And I know some really lucky people who have multiple Avernuses. Yes, Micah, I'm looking at you. Alright, let's head into the Season 1 pass. We got 240,000 tokens. We could probably get it pretty far. We got some eggs to claim. Also, if you have not noticed, we're at max luck. So all we really need to find is the Avernus. And so far, it does not look like it. Now, we could wait another 42 minutes. Or we could just pay our way through with Robux. The problem is my Robux have not come in yet. I could use a gift card, but I don't have one. But I have some ways I can get some Robux quickly, like my group, which you guys should join by the way. Many funds to be gotten here. We got 21 Robux. That's actually really good, because to skip here I need 29 Robux. And if we just do the math, 21 plus 9 is 30. So we'll only take out 20 Robux. And now we just gotta confirm real quick. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, there we go. This now means we can buy a season skip for all of our Robux. Hopefully along the path there's an Avernus. It has to be somewhere. It's not here, that's for sure. Now the only thing I can do really is wait for the 455 Robux that's been pending for a few days to come through. Hopefully that comes through really soon. So it should be here any second. Will it be on time though? But I really have not checked out the Crescent Empress here. So here's the stats to those who don't know. 1100 bubbles, 1.4k coin multiplier, and a gem multiplier of 19. That's just the base stats. And since I don't have season premium, we would have, wherever it is, we have the Lunar Deity here. This I maxed up and put team up 4 on. But yeah, here's what we got. Honestly, the most cool looking pets in the game. And just like the Parasite, if it was just a bit bigger, I can easily see them being secret pets. But we want the Avernus. Additionally, we also got the Ophinum here. I actually have 2 of them. Now this year I hatched them my first Season 1 eggs if you guys don't remember, in the start of our BGSI journey. And the sets are super good. We don't have a Seraph yet though. But here's the Ophinum. I'm pretty sure you guys already know what it looks like. You might have seen it before if you watched my first BGSI video. So the only thing I'm missing really is the Seraph. And that's 1 in 10,000. Wait, maybe these guys got a Seraph. Guess not. What's a glitch 10x throwback egg? Speaking of that, it's already left. No longer here. 251k points and no Avernus. It's okay, man, I'm right behind you. I have a big feeling we might get it eventually. But first, let's go ahead and open up some Season 1 eggs here. We might as well try one more time for the Seraph. That's just 1 in 10,000. I'll take another Ophinum too. But we have hatched far too many Enlightenment kitties. And we have a ton of Judgments already too. Oh, we got an Ophinum. There we go. That only took us 18 eggs. If we can do that in 18 eggs, we can get the Seraph too. I'm not going to use up all my eggs though, because I do have a big video planned. But that's going to take a few months, maybe a few years. Who knows how long the game will be alive for. I think we'll just hatch until we get down to 200. Right now, all we're getting is enlightenments and judgments. Come on, I'll take another Ophnum. I really just want a Seraph though. Maybe that shiny? I'm hoping the stats are pretty good. I think they're really good. I've not seen the stats of one just yet. But if anything, I think it'd be good. What about we just try one egg? Alright, 3, nothing from that one. Maybe this last one. Alright, last chance. Anything, and nope. Hey though, we got our third Ophnum. I'll gladly take that. But yeah, there's pretty much nothing to do really. All we can do really is wait for the hourly challenge to reset in 28 minutes. And I hope our Robux come in within 2 hours. Alright though, I'll see you guys back in half an hour. Guys, big news, big news. This has just been announced too. Our hourly challenges just came in. Which now means the season pass ends in less than 2 hours. That's what I would have said. But the season pass just got extended to Friday or Saturday. That's what my friend is telling me. So even though our Robux has not come in yet, we still have plenty of time. We can still get an Avernus. Oh, that's a little too close. Anyways, let's do some more quests here. So we gotta hatch 50 common pets, hatch 95 crystal eggs, and 95 of the hell egg. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the hatching terminal right here. Whatever it was called, hatching zone, I think. Let's go ahead and start hatching. Wrong egg. I want to hatch this one here. Oh, I got baited. I can't believe I got excited. So yeah, we still got 2 hours left on this pass here. So we have to get our Robux within 2 hours. Unfortunately, it's not extended. Alright, now we're just trolling each other at this point. That's not even the Rift message. But yeah, our hourly challenges are now done. That really got us nowhere. In fact, I believe if we were to do all the other challenges within the next 2 hours, we wouldn't be able to progress any further than this without Robux. So now all we can really do is just play the waiting game. But while we wait, this is also ending as well. The competitive series 1. So I'll go ahead and showcase those next update. Let's go ahead and claim some rewards here. We have to get whatever we can. Alright though, I also need a golden chest. There's not really much I can do for now. Well, without Robux of course. Alright, here we go. Here's our golden chest. Just blow all my keys on this real quick. Sure, it's not a lot, but I'll take it. Alright, there we go. Nah, I only got like 6 mystery boxes. That's not a lot. I'll just open them up though. I have to get evolve potions and stuff for the update. I need a lot more though. Alright, well I guess that's all we can do for right now. I'll see you guys back in the next hourly update. Alright, so there's now just an hour left until season 1 goes away. And if you guys cannot tell, I only have 12 million gems. That's because to pass the time I tried to get back my high roller team. And with 100 million gems, we got in decently far. Well, I'll say. Anyway, so as always, we got some brand new quests to do, like below 500,000 bubbles. That's super duper easy. There we go. Now collect 2 million coins. Watch this. Done in an instant. And now hatch 6 epic pets, which also should not be too hard. We can do that in like a minute or so. See, there we go. But unfortunately, despite our efforts, we can't progress any further without Robux. Speaking of that, have they come in yet? Still no. Well, the only thing we can really do is just spam and just hope our pending go through. And yeah, while my friends are running the Series 1 competition here, we'll just be pressing 2 buttons over and over and over again. And just hope our pending comes through. So yeah, let's get clicking. Alright, so the pass was set in about a minute now. Yep, 1 minute and 35 seconds left. So for one last time, has our pending come through? And no. I'm still going to try though. It could come last second, like it could be in this 5th slot. Though highly unlikely, it could be. And we never know really. Either that or we're just gonna end off here at 243,451 points in. This also means the competitive will end as well. This ends in 33 seconds. Though I am of course not in a top 500 clan. I believe my friends are in a top 200 clan here, some of them. Alright, one more reset, and yeah, it does not look like it. Last chance, and no. Well, there goes the Avernus. Hey, but the thing is still here. Yeah, we're stuck. So yeah, there goes the Infinity Pass. But hey, at least we got ourselves a mega reward. It's 200 stars right there. Let me just buy some lucky evolve potions, you know? Wait, it was actually extended? Wait, no shot. Oh my goodness, I have a chance. It was extended by a full day. They were right all along. It actually got extended. Okay, this might actually be good for us. Our pending could still come through though. But yeah, right now we're just gonna go ahead and blow bubbles. But yeah, whoever said the pass would get extended was right, all along. So this means we can continue. Okay, and if it wasn't obvious, there's no Avernus here. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up these tasks here, and I'll see you all when we are done. Alright, so we finally finished our Season 1 quest, so now we can go ahead and traverse further into the pass. Just slowly keeping a lookout for the Avernus. I'm not seeing any though. Yeah, now we're almost at 250,000 points. That is a lot. Has our pending went through though? Not yet still. We're still waiting for that. But hey, we have a full day. Actually 2 days, come to think of it. So you know, we have plenty of time to get this Avernus. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow and we'll continue grinding the Infinite Pass. Okay, so it's actually been a day now and we are now getting closer to the end of the season pass, actually. But now we have 258,000 points, so let's go ahead and begin claiming again. Just slowly, I don't want to skip the Avernus on accident. I probably won't though, but we got a lot here. There's an Infinity Elixir too. Yeah, that's as far as we can get for right now. But I think now our Robux should have came through. They did! Okay, this is good. Tier 1 season skip, let's do it. So that gets us here. Not too far, but still okay. We can do that again. Boom. Hopefully I don't run out. And another one for 29. We got lots of 29s. I don't know how long this goes on for. It's still 29. Okay, I'll buy it again. Let's spend all of our Robux here. I still don't see an Avernus though. Alright, now it's starting to get a little bit expensive. 39 Robux. I think we'll just do this one more time after this. And then we'll go ahead and do our quest. I don't see anything though still. Alright, last one. I need the Robux for the next premium, but if I do see the Avernus in premium, then I'll probably buy it. But yeah, we're almost at 300,000 points, and so far, yeah, no Avernus. Alright, let's quickly do these challenges here. We got hatch 5,000 eggs, hatch 100 rare pets, hatch 10 legendary pets, and all this basic stuff here, which should not take us that long. So yeah, I'll see you guys back when we are done. Okay, so we finally finished up our quest here, as you guys can tell. We got new hourly challenges, but we're not going to worry about that. I think though if we did manage to get all the hourly challenges done though, we wouldn't be able to progress further. Because really to progress further, especially at this day, you would really need the daily challenges. But these are the last daily challenges if you guys cannot tell. Let's see one last time. Will we have an Avernus? It does not look like it. I see an Infinity Elixir, but other than that, that's pretty much it. But hey, look on the bright side. We now have 301 Season 1 eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and save them. And sure, we did not get the Avernus, but at least I can walk out of Season 1 saying I got a Crescent Empress, which is still really good. I think that has some value to it actually. But yeah, other than that, that's gonna be all for today. Okay, I'm buying the last one. I just gotta see what's next. I'm going broke, but I gotta see what's next. You just can't give up. I give up. But other than that, that's going to be all for today. If you got anything good from the Infinite Pass of Season 1, let me hear in the comments below. Okay guys, so we're inside of the brand new Bubblegum Solar Infinity update right here. And we got this new world called Minigame Paradise. A brand new world featured around minigames and earning rewards. Find the gate in Zen Island to unlock Minigame Paradise. And that's what it looks like right there. Then of course we got the game board and stuff. Not letting me scroll down though. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we got Pet Match, Card Escape, and Robot Claw. They brought that back from pet catchers. I'm excited. There's also some brand new masteries too, which is really cool. And we got the trading plaza. Now that requires one secret to enter, but thankfully I got a secret, you know. But yeah, we also got Season 2 as well. And we'll go ahead and showcase some new pets later as well. Anyways though, I'm super excited. We got some Season 2 eggs right there. I just want to quickly open them up and see what I get. And I got the 2 normal pets. Alright though, let's go ahead and head to Minigame Paradise if it lets me. We'll just have to go to Zen Island, I guess. But yeah, brand new update. I'm super hyped. I've already played a little bit of it. They even increased the gem cap too. And there's this cool animation too when you go to the new world. So that's super amazing. Alright, I want to see if there's a different sell point. That's what I'm looking for really. Because I have 13 billion bubbles. Alright, that's the minecart forest right there. There's a new egg here too. We'll go ahead and play that later. Now all I really need is this final island, which I'm about to unlock right about now. Okay, I need a bit more. Alright, there we go, Robot Factory. Can I sell my gum for tickets here? Oh, looks like I can. 5 bubbles for 1 ticket. So that means I'll have 2 billion tickets. I have a big feeling the giant robot's gonna be in here. I'm just calling it, you know. Alright, so this here's the mini game. It's called Robot Claw. And you can earn prizes from this, that's really cool. Okay, let's try out easy real quick. Okay, so I just drop it like that. Alright, it's actually a little bit harder than in Pet Catchers. Because in Pet Catchers, there's like only one place for you to get prizes. And it was super easy, but now it's actually a little bit harder. Alright, we're doing good so far. Oh, come on, let me get that super ticket there. Why is he just rolling away like that? Where am I even going?
I'm not even pressing the right buttons here. It's stuck. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but it's kind of stuck. Okay though, we got a super ticket. We can use that to instantly play mini games. We really need to get super tickets. Maybe I could get a ticket to evolve potion. I think that's what they're called. How'd that get over there? Alright, I'll just sell for this one here. Okay, yeah, my claw here, it's tweaking. I think it's broken. Okay, yeah, it's pretty broken. Can I get that maybe? Nope, it just yanked out. Alright, so robot claw is a bit broken, but we'll return to it later. I need to see if there's any ticket potions in this mystery box here. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. By the looks of it, they aren't. Wait, I swear I saw new pets though. Those look like some new pets. Actually, I don't really know. They look the exact same. Right, I gotta buy the new gum too. I haven't done that yet. So we got the abstract gum, and we got robo gum as well. But let's be honest, I won't be needing that. I already got infinity gum. Alright, now let's just buy some of those. We got dice keys too, okay. And we got some ticket potions. So those are right here. Alright, I think we'll just go ahead and play the board game for a little bit. Let's use our Easter basket. But yeah, this is super cool. It looks like we already landed on a mystery space here. I need to get server luck. Alright, 200% server luck for 5 minutes. I should probably start hatching the egg. That's right here. Okay, so let me just turn on some quick potions. And then we can go ahead and get hatching. They actually buffed the infinity elixir here. I think that actually lasts longer. Oh no, but I forgot to auto delete. What am I doing? Now I have so many basic pets. Alright, we're getting lots of legendaries now. They aren't appearing in chat because they're really easy. But I could really use them, not gonna lie. I assume the crystal unicorn is the tier 2. So we gotta get that as well. Oh wait, you get a top 200 title as well? That's really cool. Maybe I should have tried a little bit harder, you know. But man, I thought I put on my speed evolve potion. Let me do it again. Alright, so now we can go ahead and do some actual hatching. I just hope we can get something good. But I have a big feeling the giant robot's in here. I just know it is. It has to be. There's no shot it isn't. But I like how I'm just ignoring the other 2 eggs. Okay, so I just came back after like a few minutes and we got the rare egg to spawn here. For 20 minutes! I think this is basically the World 2 version of the R egg. Or the silly egg. So I'm assuming there's some super good pets in this. And you know, we already got the 200% luck. So I basically got max luck here. There's no way we do not get something. I'm hoping I get something here for at least. Bro, it just keeps going up. Like it just doesn't stop. Alright though, come on. But yeah, I want that 1 in a million. Whatever it is, really. What are the legendary pets are bugged too? Alright, so we just got the game master here as you guys can see. It's right here. And the stats are amazing. 1900 tickets? That's a lot. But I think right now I'm going to go ahead and put on some more potions because we are not going to be leaving for a while. I'll just say that. I have to get this next legendary. But most importantly, we have to find the secret. I already know one of us here is going to get it. Now it's just a matter of who though. Alright, I'm not seeing the legendaries now. Where are the legendaries? Alright, well so far none of us here have gotten this tier 2 legendary by all I know. But I really think there is a secret in here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is there a secret? Probably super rare though. There we go, another game master. But the new codes are actually out too. Because I do recall there being codes. Since the update was delayed like 4 times or so. So we got update 3, redeem. And we got some giant dice and a normal dice. And we got silently sorry. If we redeem that, typed it wrong. It's 2 S's. Alright, we get 3 infinity elixirs, okay. That's really good. Alright, so now we're just getting back to boring hatching. Or well, until my infinity elixir runs out. I'd really like to get this next pet though. I don't even have my high roller team on. What am I doing? Just turn on another infinity elixir then. Alright, so now we're just gonna go ahead and get back to hatching. And it just keeps coming. Another 10 minutes. Alright, so it's also the same guy though. Okay, we now just got about 90 seconds left of this infinity elixir. Unfortunately, we have yet to get this tier 2. In fact, no one has got it yet. Maybe it's this cyborg phoenix, but I doubt it. Bro, another 10 minutes? It's the same guy too. This guy is literally the reason the egg has been here for about an hour. Alright, yeah, and there goes our infinity elixir. Still, no one got this tier 2 though. Which is crazy. But wait, that's actually the secret it looks like. 6.65E minus 05. Sounds like secret numbers. But anyways, we got 2 game masters right here. And a ton of cyborg phoenixes. So here's what our current team looks like. The Game Masters look super duper cool. We got the cards, the hat. Looks more like a demon almost. In fact, literally every legendary is a demon. That's just Bubblegum Simulator for you guys. But yeah, those are super cool pets right there. But other than that, that's pretty much all I have for today. Let me hear your thoughts on Gambler's Paradise in the comments below. I think that's what it's called. Let me check. I can't scroll down all the way. Minigame Paradise, not Gambler's Paradise. The game is already a Gambler's Paradise. So I just have to hatch a few more eggs, and then we'll get even more tokens. Imagine if the Avernus is in the premium side. That'd be pretty disappointing. Yeah, let's say that kinda aged well. So a couple of minutes ago, I was scrolling through my Season 2 pass here, right? As you guys probably know, the daily challenge is just reset an hour ago. Let's actually go ahead and clear below 20 million bubbles real quick. Currently with my minigame island bubble team, we blow 162,000 bubbles. So this won't really take too long. But if you guys don't know, a few days ago I did try to get an Avernus last second, and you guys probably know how that went. But now since it's Season 2, we got some new pets like the Moonlight, I think that's what it's called, and the Luminosity. Yep, it was called the Moonlight. But as you guys can see here, we got a Luminosity! There was one problem though. See, I kinda spent my last bit of Robux for premium at the end of the Avernus video. But yeah, other than that, that's gonna be all for today. Okay, I'm buying the last one. I just gotta see what's next. I'm going broke, but I gotta see what's next. You just can't give up. I give up. But look who just gifted me the pass. Our good friend Micah, again. Coming in clutch. He's basically the face of the channel now. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave his channel in the description. Needless to say though, I am excited. I haven't gotten a secret from the past before. This is my second secret. And I get 5x too, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and claim our Luminosity. There it is! It looks so awesome. Our second secret. And we'll just claim all this real quick. No sign of a second though. But we did it! We got our second secret pet. A Luminosity. Check out the stats too. 3,000 bubbles, 3,500 ticket multiplier, and a gem multiplier of 70. That makes it better than these bionic shards here, and much better than these game masters. But yeah, this tier really does make up for the 2 bionic shards I hatched. If you guys haven't seen that video, you should probably watch it. But it's our second secret pet. Let's go ahead and equip it. Here's what it looks like, by the way. And I gotta say, I really love this pet so much. Easily my favorite secret in the entire game. It's like a pet exclusively made for me, excluding ground game, of course. That's what I really want. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it untouched because I do plan on training it soon. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm masking it out and I'm putting enchants on it. You can't stop me. Untouched is a lie. Now what enchant should I put on this pet? But wow, I'm just realizing it costs 50,000 gems to enchant a secret pet. Let me actually check with my Easter basket. Yeah, 50,000, that's a lot. Alright though, back to the Luminosity right here. We're gonna go ahead and put Team Up 5 on it. Okay, this might take some time. Oh no, there we go. And now we will put a power orb on it. Oh, by the way, have I told you guys I got a shiny moonburst? But that's besides the point. Boom. So here's the stat to the Luminosity maxed out with Team Up 5. Not on our team currently. So it now blows 5,000 bubbles, a ticket multiplier of 6,000, and a gem multiplier of 118. That is super cool. Alright, now let's head over to the minigame Paradise. And yep, it makes my team. But yeah, I barely see a difference bubble-wise. I think we were blowing 162,000 bubbles before, but now we're just blowing 163,000 bubbles. So yeah, not really much of a difference. But hey, it makes my team. I got rid of one of the shiny game masters, and we still got 2 weeks left in the pass. We haven't even got the Moonlight yet. And we got a few of the Season 2 egg as well. I actually want to go ahead and open some up. I think I'll go ahead and open up 30, just to see what I can get. So really the only thing I'm seeing is Sleepy Bunnies. That's the easiest pet right there. 1 and 2. And it looks like we got a shiny one too. Cool. Alright, can I get something else? And nope, just more Sleepy Bunnies. Alright, now let's get something else. There, a Sleepy Lamb. Not a Sleepy Lamb, a Starry Lamb. Still though, it's pretty easy. Let's see if I can get a legendary. No legendary there, but I saw a Starry Lamb again. How about this one? More Sleepy Bunnies. Alright, 6 now. Let's do 6. Last chance. And they're all Sleepy Bunnies. But yeah, let me go ahead and equip my current Season 2 pets. So of course we got the Luminosity, we got some Sleepy Bunnies, and I got a Starry Lamb. So yeah, though pretty tiny, the Luminosity does make up for it. But other than that, that's pretty much all I got for today. Let me hear what you guys have gotten out from the Season 2 pass in the comments below. We just got a brand new update inside of Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. And with the brand new update comes this new and rare underworld rift. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to spawn it, and I'll also show you guys what I got from out the rift so far. But if you do enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I am trying to hit 12k, so anything helps out. But with that being said, let's jump right in. An egg has appeared from the depths of the underworld. That's the brand new rift message you can find in the minigame paradise. I should actually be going over there right now. As you guys probably know, we got the brand new update today. Alright, it's at 9k meters. I was in a server with a rift egg before, but it shut down, so we gotta get back. Alright though, it's at 9k meters. So just a few cloud jumps like that, and there it is. That looks sick. I already got one pet from it, but I need the other two. What is a crimson blood moon? Also, if you guys have not noticed, we got all of our potions right here, and I have my high roller team on as well. But yeah, let me go ahead and add some people. Since this is a new server, just in case if my usual server is full, it's best to do this. Alright, there we go. That should be everybody. And we already got the tier 1 legendary right there. Alright, so now we need the tier 2 and tier 3. And that's the crimson butterfly. We got another one. I keep getting a lot of them. Oh, you watches my videos. Thank you. I believe there's a secret in this egg if I'm not mistaken, but I really don't know. There could not be a secret. Maybe I just have my global messages off. But I can't check right now because I want to hatch the egg, you know. I'll show you guys how we can do that in a second. Alright, we got some tier 1 legendaries. But now I would really like a tier 2. There's another crimson butterfly. Like, come on, it's not that hard. It's only 0.07%. Oh, we got a shiny crimson butterfly, okay. And this guy just got a mythic crimson butterfly. Alright, now the luck is starting to kick in. I do miss my 10x rift back in the old server before it shut down. Really sad time. I spawned it too. But yeah, wait, they're actually limited. I don't know if you guys caught that, but they're actually limited. Alright, I think this here is the tier 2 legendary, the demon web. So that's the tier 2 legendary, and if we scroll up, oh, something? What is this? There we go, that's the demon web. But like I said, if we just scroll up a little bit, that's the tier 3 right there, crimson blood moon. That's going to be super cool to get. But imagine I do get the tier 3, let alone a secret pack, in 4 minutes. I wonder if we can stack rifts by chance. Like we can with the game egg, we can spawn that for 30 hours or so. But maybe we can do the same for the underworld egg here too. Yeah, as you guys can see, this rift here is limited. I haven't fully read the update blog yet. But yeah, there's also a wolf lord too, that's pretty cool. I mean though, it looks an awful lot like something I don't like. But I just keep getting them. Alright though, 2 minutes left on this underworld egg. We gotta get this tier 3 man. But I'm pretty sure we can make a shiny crimson butterfly. We'll check it out as well. Alright, just about a minute left on the egg here. Chat's looking pretty dry though. No one has hatched a tier 2 or tier 3 ever since that first one. Maybe we can pull a little something last second, hopefully. But all I see is just crimson butterflies. Oh, there we go, something. Come on. Tier 3 maybe? No, just another demon web, but I'll take it. Imagine a tier 3 though. I have not seen what it looks like, so that'd be really cool if we do get it. Why can't I speak today? Alright, just 10 seconds left. If we want to pull something good, now's the time. And yeah, it does not look like it. Guess it's just gonna go away. Yep, there it goes. Hey, someone got one last second. Yeah, Rip Rift. Alright though, you saw the rift right there. Let's go ahead and check out the pets. So we got a ton of crimson butterflies right here. That's the tier 1 legendary. But this is below 650 bubbles. It has a ticket multiplier of 435 and a gem multiplier of 14, and we can actually go ahead and make one shiny. So that's what a shiny looks like, and the stats are, I believe, 50% better than the normal. I believe that's how it goes. But we also got the demon web as well, and stats on this are pretty good. So 1400 bubbles, 900 ticket multiplier, and a gem multiplier of 24. So let's go ahead and equip the pets we got. Equip that shiny too, the normal crimson butterfly. Let's go ahead and unhide our pets. But yeah, these are pretty cool right here. The demon web kind of reminds me of the Fang Seeker. I think that's what it's called. That was a pet from Bubblegum Simulator, but I'm sure you knew that already. I'm not gonna nerd about it. The crimson butterfly though, this is pretty cool, but I don't really know if this is a butterfly or not. Still, pretty amazing pet. I need to buy some dice real quick, but I believe there's also new mastery if I'm not mistaken. Let me check that out. Yeah, there's new shop mastery, so the buy all button. There's also new pet mastery, and there's new buff mastery too. Auto open rift chest. We gotta get that.
Alright, you can go ahead and buy all now, which is really awesome. That saves a lot of time. But now let me go ahead and show you guys how to spawn the rift. So I'm actually on it right now. Let's go ahead and get to another. I'm just going to use mega dice, because personally you can get around the board faster. Oh, you can also skip the question mark chance here too. That's also super good. Alright, we're about 10 spaces away from it. Now we'll whip out our normal dice, so that way I don't miss it. Alright, perfect. That's really good. Now we can just use our golden dice, and then we still have a little bit something to do. Yeah, it's basically a gamble. So we just gotta hope we get it. Come on, just a little bit more, and no. Sadly no, on that one. We have to keep going. I don't know where the next one is, but it's somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh, not too far at all. What is the test shop? Oof, +4 high tier potions. I believe that's new right there. Alright, so that gives just tier 5s. Oh, and there's the Lord Shock right there. 1 in 500 million. That's gonna be super tough. Alright though, I got the rift space again. Come on. And, bruh, nothing happened again. But the Lord Shock is 1 in 500 million. That's twice as hard as the Godly Gem. So that means if someone does somehow hatch a shiny mythic, that'd be 1 in 2 trillion. Because someone actually got a shiny mythic Godly Gem. That's the rarest pet. Gems-wise, of course. Alright, we're approaching our next rift. Let's see if I can get it this time. 3rd time's the charm. Come on. I'm just gonna skip it. Nothing happened. I'm not gonna give up though. We can still get it. It appears very often on the board, so that's good. Alright though, perfect. We rolled the 4, so I can just use another golden dice. Now come on, I need this rift. Please game. Nope. Still the same spot. But there's one not too far ahead. I can actually just use golden dice to get these now. I don't really gotta do anything extra. Yeah, there's also a space that gives you 10 random potions. But that's besides the point. Come on. Give me the rift. Please give me the rift. I was close that time. Alright though, come on. Wow, there's a lot of stuff added to the question mark spaces now. It's not as OP as it was. But come on. I want the rift. I'll take 5x. Oh, no. So close. Alright, I'm feeling it this time though. I don't know what it is, but I'm kind of feeling this space is our space. I know we'll get the rift on this one. We did! I knew it! I called it! And hey guys, appeared from the depths of the underworld. That's the rift. You're welcome guys. Alright though, this time it's 10x. And I won't be needing that anymore. Okay though, we got the rift. I hope we can get this tier 3 now. I don't know if the Lord Shock is in this egg. I believe it is. I mean, where else would it be? If I do get it, it's gonna have some insane value to it. I already know that. Imagine I get it right here though. Wait, come to think of it, what am I doing not equipping my high roller team? Alright though, now we should be getting some better stuff. Let's get this tier 3 legendary. But yeah, look at our tickets too. They're going down fast. But all I really want is the tier 3. Like, come on, just give me the tier 3. It's not that hard. I mean, kind of. But not really. We basically got max luck, and I don't have to pull out any additional infinity elixirs. Let me just say this though, I got a lot of them. Oh, there's something. Mythic Crimson Butterfly. It went away a little quick, but I saw it. It looked insane. We're gonna check that out later. Alright though, can I get this other pet? Can I get the Crimson whatever it was called? Alright, we're on another one of these dry streaks again. Oh, never mind. There we go. Another demon web. Yes, another one. I mean, the tier 3 isn't that hard. Why can't I get that instead? Imagine I get a mythic tier 3 though. That'd be pretty insane. Alright, now I'm not seeing anything again. Okay, yeah, luck really isn't on my side today. I kinda blame the Wolf Lord. I was way luckier when it was just Round Kitty. Another Lord Shock? That's pretty crazy. But what is the test shop? Where is the test shop? Alright, well, if we want a tier 3, it's gotta be right now. We got a minute left on the egg. Alright, yeah, now it's actually a minute. Oh, but there's actually another rift. Alright, we can go ahead and start making our way to that one, wherever it is. Why would it be all the way up there? Why am I going up that way? Time to start heading down. Yep, there it is. This one is only 5x. Oh, and we got something mythic. Another Crimson Butterfly. Again. Alright, though, we're gonna be here for some time. Let's go ahead and see if we can hatch this tier 3 right now. Alright, there we go, something good. Come on. Another demon web.
I think that's like our 4th or 5th. But hey, we still got 3 minutes left in the egg here, so who knows, we might get something else good. Maybe we can get the Crimson Blood Moon, I believe that's what it's called. Oh, shiny something? What did we get a shiny of? A shiny Demon Web. I think it could have actually been the tier 3, if I'm not mistaken. Minus the shiny chances. But hey, at least I don't have to worry about that anymore. Now I just need that tier 3 in both versions. But the egg's about to go away. Maybe we can get it last second? Alright though, yeah, there goes the rift. Just 5 more seconds. Maybe I could pull something the last time? Maybe a quick legendary? And last egg? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we got a Crimson Butterfly. That works. Alright though, from that we got a shiny Demon Web. And here's the stats to that right there. So 2100 bubbles, 1300 ticket multiplier, and a gem multiplier of 36. And we'll just go ahead and compare that to a Game Master, wherever I got. Here's a shiny one. If it isn't obvious, the stats are pretty good on that. Even a normal Game Master is better than a shiny Demon Web. So yeah, the Game Egg here, that's still super overpowered. But we also, if you guys have not noticed, got a Mythic Crimson Butterfly, and here's the stats to that right there. So that has a ticket multiplier of 760. But now we just go ahead and unhide our pets. But yeah, shiny Demon Web is now orange. I like the orange. And yeah, there's a lot going on with the Mythic Crimson Butterfly. It kind of reminds me of the Gem Dragon from BGS, because of the gems on the head. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all there is for today. Let me hear your guys' thoughts on this update in the comments below. So I've just hatched 5 million eggs inside of Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. And you guys can tell because of the no life title above my head. Though it hasn't been long since my last inventory showcase, I decided to do another to celebrate 5 million eggs. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, because at 12k I will be giving away this secret overlord right here to one of you guys. So if you would like to enter, make sure to subscribe and join my Discord as well. But with all that being said, let's jump right in. If we just go ahead and take a look at our inventory right now, we've hatched exactly 5,082,909 eggs. And we have blown 29,220,705,568 bubbles. Not like that matters. But here's what our current bubble team looks like. We got 3 secrets on the team, lots of shiny, the King Stole still makes our team. We have a shiny Mythic Darkness creature, and Mythic Corrupt glitch. With this team we blow 150,000 bubbles almost. So that's pretty good. Also, if you have not noticed, my luminosity is gone. And that's how the 3 overlords got here. Yeah, that was the entire trade. I know I could have gone better. A lot better. So yeah, roast me for making a bad trade right there. Anyways though, let's start from bottom to top. Now let's go ahead and start with rarity. So we got 17 Mythic Emerald Golems right here. Do we have hatched lots of these right here? I basically auto deleted them. But yeah, here's a full team of Mythic Emerald Golems. Not much to them, but they're just Emerald Golems. In total, we've hatched 153 of those. But moving on, we've hatched 4 shiny Mythic Emerald Golems. These here are 1 in 800,000. Here's what those look like right here. In total, we've only hatched 5 of those. Kinda shocking. Alright though, now we have some stone gargoyles right here. We got 10 of them in our inventory. We even have a shiny gargoyle as well. So I just went ahead and equipped that too. But here's what they look like right here. Really cool design if I say so myself. The shiny right here was the last pet I needed for my index. But now I have to get the Crimson Blood Moon right here. So yeah, that's going to take me some time. Also in our inventory, and I'll just speedrun this here, we've hatched many Mythic Crystal Unicorns, a few normal shiny and Mythic Crimson Butterflies. We also got the Dusk and Dawn from Season 2 pass. We also have some Mythic and shiny Mythic Cyborg Phoenixes. These look really cool. We also got a ton of basic Overworld Mythics. We have the Infernal Dragon, shiny Mythic Infernal Dragon, Unicorn and Electra, Lunar Serpent, Dark Phoenix and Elemental. Then we also got the Inferno Cube and Virus. But you guys know we can't forget about the shiny Mythic Green Hydra right here. A 1 in 100 million hatch. You heard me right, that's 1 in 100 million. Base, of course. What else do we have though? We have a few Mythic Seraphic Bunnies here. Also a Mythic Sweet Treat. What other Mythic Easter Legendaries do we have? I know we got the Fluffle here, obviously. But we also got some Cardinal Bunnies, which unfortunately I was not able to make a shiny of. Chocolate Bunny, obviously. And we got some Holy Eggs too. We even got a shiny Holy Egg up here. So here's just a few of our Easter pets. Really cool looking. I really wish I could make a shiny Cardinal bunny, but unfortunately I don't think you can get the rewards from this, if I were to just get one right now. But hey, we hatched an Easter basket. I'll show you guys the hatch animation right here. Our only secret we've hatched from an egg, and it happened overnight. This is amazing. But yeah, that's our secret Easter basket. Still really proud of that hatch. I think that was before 1,000,000 eggs if I'm not mistaken. So we've actually gotten a full 4 million eggs since our last actual secret pet. I'm not counting the luminosity because it's from the past. Some other cool stuff we got is the sunburst, moonburst, and we even got a shiny moonburst too. No sign of a mythic just yet, but maybe someday. We also just have a normal trio cube right here. No mythic just yet, but all I'm missing is just 5 more null voids. So you know, we're almost there. But yeah, we have a few abyssal dragons, a hacker prism, no dice split though. Here's what those look like right there. I'm hoping I get the dice split eventually. It can't be that hard, right? But yeah, hacker prism obviously super cool. I really like this here. I think the doggy 1337 actually has the same effects as this. Like we got the zeros and ones coming up. I think it's the same exact effect. But yeah, let's now talk about this update. We have hatched 621,451 200 million eggs. And from that we now have 3 shiny corrupt glitches, a mythic corrupt glitch, a shiny mythic darkness creature, a few shiny darkness creatures, and a few mythic darkness creatures. Obviously my favorite pet in the team is the mythic corrupt glitch. This looks amazing. Same with the other corrupt glitches here. I don't know what it is with the darkness creatures, but they're kinda mad to me. But also we got a nebula right here. Now to those who don't know what the nebula is, it is the 1 in 10,000 from the season 2 egg. And I have yet to get the 0.5% right here. So here's what it looks like. Honestly worth 1 in 10,000. Like this here is super cool. I cannot wait to see what the mythic looks like. But that's nearly impossible. But also if it isn't obvious, we have Round Kitty, the best pet in the game. Need I say more? Round Kitty is just like that, and look, it rolls. It actually rolls. This is the best pet Rumble Studios has ever made. And I'm being dead serious. Also, to those who don't know, Round Kitty is on the beta TV. And there's still no sign of the Leviathan yet. Well, I mean, you could say the Wolf Lord is kind of like the Leviathan, but I don't have that. But yeah, other than that, let's see what else we have. We got a shiny parasite we got from the series 1 egg. We also got some normal parasites too. Also, I finally got some Umbras. To be honest, these are really easy to get now. Here's what those parasites look like. I still have 1700 series 1 eggs sitting in my inventory, but I'm not going to open those just yet. I'm going to save them for later. Same with the season 1 eggs right here. And we'll do the same with the season 2 eggs and a lot more eggs in the future. But yeah, here's our current team of secret pets. We got our Easter basket and 3 overlords currently. That I did not hatch, sadly. I don't know how I have not hatched an overlord yet. Maybe it'll come someday. But I got 3 of them in an Easter basket. So value wise, I think this is pretty good. Also, last time we got a shiny moonlight right here from the season pass, which is super cool looking, as you guys can tell. And we're just passing 500% luck. So imagine just what other crazy stuff we'll get. I think we might have a chance at another luminosity. But to end it all off, we have our doggy with Bubbler 5. Completely untouched and just has Bubbler 5. That's our doggy right there. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all there is for today. You might be asking, where do I go from here now? I am going to try and get Keeper of Secrets right here, where you have to hatch 3 different secret pets. Maybe I could go for Shiny Hunter or maybe Deja Vu. I can't believe I thought that was an A. But I also want to try and get the nerd title right here. And to get that, you have to win 10 games of Guess That Pet. I think I could do that pretty easily. I mean, I've ranked every BGS pet before, so knowing all the BGSI pets shouldn't be that hard. But also, if it isn't obvious, I am trying to get the Kitsune and Vaporeon still. Hopefully we can get that. But I might also try and get 100 billion bubbles so I can get this demonic dog cat. But other than that, that's pretty much all there is for today. Let me hear how many eggs you guys hatch in the comments below. Guys, you won't believe this. So I'm hatching a neon egg right here, right? I currently got 411,000 of them hatched. I just made a video where I hatched the egg for 24 hours with infinity elixirs. If you have not watched that, make sure to go ahead and watch that. But I'll just quickly sum it up for you guys. Sadly, no Hyperwave Kitty or Shiny Equalizer. But you're not gonna believe what I just got. And you can probably tell by the Shiny Hunter title above my head. If I just look at this. A shiny Hyperwave Kitty. I have a shiny Hyperwave Kitty. 1 in 5 billion, by the way, with a B. And 78 of them exist. Mind you, this is before a shiny Equalizer. Like, what? But if you still don't believe me, I'll put up the hatch on the screen. I did have to leave the server real quick, I got reconnected, but I'm still in complete shock. 1 in 5 billion. That's my second secret I hatched. Of course we hatched the Easter basket first. That was a long while ago though. But now we have a shiny Hyperwave Kitty. Well, technically we would have 3 secrets hatched, because I did get a Luminosity from the past, but you guys know what happened to that. But let me just quickly show you guys the hatch. Like, this is crazy. So you know, it goes black, egg drops down, grows, you know, all that good stuff. And at the corner of my eye I see a shiny Hyperwave. That looks so good too. But yeah, I don't actually need a shiny equalizer now, because I can pretty much just claim, yup, 2 infinity elixirs, and I can finally get my index rewards as well. So a mythic Sir Doggyton, I almost said shiny there. But I also get 50% mythic luck. Alright, let's claim that. And that's what it looks like, mythic Sir Doggyton. We're gonna check that out too. But first, if it is not obvious, we will check out the shiny Hyperwave Kitty. The base stats are crazy. So 5,400 bubbles, 6,000 ticket multiplier, and a gem multiplier of 112. That's actually my strongest pet too, anything wise. Alright, let's unhide, and yep, there it is. I never actually got one of these in pet catchers, but I'm super glad I got one here. But yeah, basically an orange version of the normal Hyperwave Kitty. I know it's got the little retro sun as well, just mainly a silhouette though, still pretty cool. But yeah, just about the same as the pet catcher's Hyperwave Kitty. There's even some stuff that indicates that it is from pet catchers, like, you know, we got the up, down, left, right, the little gamepad, dance-off minigame reference. But yeah, that's the shiny Hyperwave Kitty right there. I'm still in complete shock. And the fact that 78 of them exist too. Now I know it's permanent, it will go up eventually, but I've never been one of the first 100 people to hatch something. I mean, you could probably say the Dark Lord from pet catchers, but all you had to do was tap a button. This is different. I had to hatch this. Alright, that's the Hyperwave Kitty. Let's now check out these Sir Doggyton right here, the mythic Sir Doggyton. So 3,500 bubbles, 3,500 ticket multiplier, and a gem multiplier of 70. Let me just unequip that too. I'm gonna level this up, by the way. Just saying. I don't like untouched things. But anyways, here's the Sir Doggyton right here, the mythic one. And for comparison, I should get the normal one too. So let's check out the fit. Obviously much bigger. The molecule also changes colors too, and the top hat is really fancy. Now, this is just a plain black top hat. This one is obviously more snazzy, it has more style. When you actually turn off low detail, let's see if there's any actual change. Alright, not really anything though. Guess it just stands still. But still, I like that Sir Doggyton right there, it's super cool. Let me actually see my Hyperwave with high detail. Is there anything animated on that? Don't really see anything but particles. Okay, I'll take the particles. But still, I'm in complete shock. But like, how did I get this shiny Hyperwave Kitty, which is now my rarest hatch by an absolute mile, before a shiny equalizer? I guess that also makes up for a cyber egg as well, and a 200 mil egg, and all those other eggs I've hatched insanely rare stuff on, that were not secrets. Our luck finally paid off, and like I said a couple videos ago, we were stacking up all this time. So word of advice to you guys who don't have a secret yet, don't give up, because it will come eventually, and when it comes it will be massive. But do you know what else is massive? This overlord I'm giving away here on my Discord at 12k subs, so just saying you guys should subscribe. We're about 140 subs away. Okay, on a side note, I actually think we'll go ahead and max it out. I mean, why not? It's gonna make my team by a huge bunch. I want to see what it looks like maxed out. I don't plan on training it anyway because I'm notorious for making some not so good traits. I'll leave it at that. Okay, let's head to the void, and we're going to get our team up 5 and bubbler 5. Alright, hopefully this does not take too long. Yep, not too long. You don't even need a time lapse for that one. What about our bubbler 5 though? Okay, that might actually take us some time. Nope, not at all. Okay, so here's the stats maxed out. So 11,655 bubbles, almost a 10,000 ticket multiplier, and a gem multiplier of 173. That's without a team. Let's just head back, equip our full team, and now it blows 28,000 bubbles with a 27,000 ticket multiplier and a gem multiplier of 520. So my team now blows 174,000 bubbles. I should pop one of my infinity elixirs, turn that on, and now my team blows almost 350,000 bubbles, which is amazing. But yeah, super lucky hatch. And like I said, I'm still in complete shock. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all we have for today. Let me hear your guys' thoughts on the shiny Hyperwave Kitty in the comments below. In today's video, I'm going to open up almost 20,000 mystery boxes in Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. If we just take a look at our inventory right now, I have 19,387 mystery boxes. So the question is, how many evolve potions will we be able to get? And how many sunburst and moonburst can we get from out of 20,000 boxes? But if you guys are excited, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, because at 12k I will be giving away this overlord right here on my Discord server. So if you guys are interested, make sure to subscribe and join my Discord server as well. I'm currently giving away a Crescent Empress inside of there, so make sure to join up. There will be lots of more giveaways on the way too. But with all that being said, let's jump right in. So as you guys can see right here, we're inside of the new summer festival. I'll just quickly read the update log for you guys. So it's actually called the Beach Festival. So you know, we got the hidden treasure and stuff, the new seashell currency, and now we have season 3 of the Bubble Pass. I hope I can get the secret in this one, but the pets look pretty cool, don't get me wrong. There's also new secret bounties as well, and there's even a new code too. I have to redeem that. So it's called Update 5. And if you redeem that, you get 2 Infinity Elixirs. That's pretty cool. You get a ton of Infinity Elixirs this update. Like, the event shop is pretty overpowered if you want to get some. But that is not what we are here for today. Like I said, we're going to be opening up 20,000 mystery boxes. Well, almost 20,000. Unfortunately though, there is no shell currency in this one. However though, we can get coins and tickets from it. So I think we'll go ahead and open up 10,000 of them here to get coins, and then we'll open up another 10,000 in the minigame paradise to get tickets. So yeah, we have our coins team equipped. Let's get on our coins evolve potions. 8 hours should be enough, though I highly doubt we'll be here for 8 hours. Maybe we will though. I don't know how long it takes to open up 20,000 of these. But to those wondering how I got 20,000, I'll show you guys real quick. I basically grinded the spike egg here like crazy. I fetched 372,000 of them. And here's a little trick you can do to hatch eggs fast. So basically what you want to do is spam the R key. And if you do that, your eggs open up much faster. You can kind of see a difference. So this is with spamming the R key right here. And then this is without spamming the R key. There's like little to no wait time. And then you can just throw in your evolve potions and some infinity elixirs too. And that's how I ended off with 19,000 mystery boxes. I gained like 10,000 in a day, which is kind of crazy. Thankfully they did not nerf it yet, so I can get a lot more, though I kind of doubt I'll need them. Alright though, we're going to open up lots of mystery boxes today, so we might as well go ahead and get started. I hope we get lots of evolve potions too. So I guess we wait now. I mean, there's not much I can do. But I mean, hopefully we'll be at max coins. I think the max is like 5 trillion. Someone told me the ticket max currency is 5 trillion, so maybe the coins is as well. I'll also be claiming the rewards on the Hyperwave Island as well. I have not done that yet. But 19,000 mystery boxes should be enough to get us there. But again, it's just a matter of opening all of them. But so far we've gotten lots of evolve potions. I see lots of them. I'm excited to see what we have at the end of this, not gonna lie. But after this, I'm gonna go ahead and grind some shells, and then we'll hatch the Sunday egg over there for 24 hours. Cause someone told me the Sunday egg has the champions inside of them. And there's 4 of them to collect. I hope I can get one. To be specific though, I really want the vanilla Sunday champion. That's my favorite flavor out of all of them. But yeah, lots of evolve potions, but no sign of a sunburst or a moonburst. I hope we can get some of those today. If not, man, then that'd be pretty disappointing. Like, imagine we just don't get any of them at all. But yeah, we're getting tons of reroll orbs too. I'm gonna need those. I'm gonna really need them. For next competitive season, of course. Maybe I could get into a good clan and finally get a clan pet. I'm thinking about taking that seriously sometime. But yeah, I think I'll just do a little time lapse here and hopefully we get something good. Alright, so we're now down to 16,000 mystery boxes, which is crazy. It's going out much faster than I thought it would. Anyway, so I'm not going to take a look at the items though, but we'll take a look at the pets. So I now have 4 sunbursts. Now I think I had 3 to start with, so that means I only got 1. And so far like 3,000 mystery boxes. Kinda crazy. No sign of a moonburst though. I still have my shiny moonburst with me, by the way. We'll also take a look at our coins later. You know, man, I want to keep it a surprise. In the meantime, now let's go ahead and take a look at the Season 3 Bubble Pass. I mean, might as well. Sadly, I don't have premium on me. I'll get it some other time. Yeah, we got coins, some Season 3 eggs, more mystery boxes, some more Series 3 eggs, actually Season 3, and even more Season 3 eggs. And at the end of the pass here, we got the Runic Master and Runic Prism. I wonder what we got in the Infinite Pass. That's going to be pretty exciting. But we're not there yet. For the record, let's open up one Season 3 egg. Just one would not hurt. What will we get? A runestone. Okay. I hope we can get lucky like last time here. Like I got the 0.01% from out the Season 2 egg. I don't even have the 0.5% yet, so that's kinda crazy. Look at all these eggs I have to open up. I'm gonna save them up though. So you know, prove I'm an OG for the long run. Alright, that's not what we came here for though. We came here for the mystery boxes. We shall continue to open them until, we're done, I guess. I just hope we get a good pet at least. Maybe a shiny sunburst, maybe a mythic sunburst. I know the mythic sunburst looks pretty cool. Imagine I get that though. Alright though, let's continue unboxing, I guess. Alright, so I've been opening up mystery boxes for the past 30 minutes straight now. I'm just gonna go ahead and stop for now. But I gotta say, I saw a lot more sunburst and moonburst than last time. It's a pretty big improvement on that. As you guys can see, we now have 3 moonbursts instead of 1. So we gained an additional 2. And we now have 9 sunbursts. So if I just get one more, I can finally make a shiny. Come to think of it, I actually can. Alright, let's go ahead and make us a shiny sunburst. That's what it looks like right there, so pretty cool. Alright, there we go. Shiny sunburst. Looks like a giant ice ball, to be honest. I like that right there. Again though, I'm still going to keep my inventory a secret. I mean, that just ruined the entire surprise, am I right? Quick look? Maybe. I do want to see how many coins I have though. I am curious. So we have 1 trillion. Okay. So it looks like 1 trillion is still the maximum. I thought it was 5 trillion. Guess it might just be for the minigame paradise. But yeah, come to think of it, I think we will actually head over there right now. I mean, what's the point of opening up any more mystery boxes if we already got the maximum amount of coins and stuff? So let's go ahead and teleport to the minigame paradise here. And now our coins have just switched to tickets. We can just go ahead and put on our team. But yeah, now we'll need some ticket evolve potions. And I'm actually going to have to take a look at the inventory. Here's what we got so far. Alright, pretty cool. Then we have our ticket evolve potions. So whatever we get from out these last 13,120 mystery boxes will 100% be a surprise. Because I won't have to look up again. Alright, then let's go ahead and continue our opening. Hopefully we get more sunbursts and moonbursts. Alright guys, so it's now been another half hour or so. You know, we're up to 1.4 trillion tickets, which is a lot. But nowhere near max, surprisingly. Alright, though we're now down to 11,140 mystery boxes, so we're about halfway done. But not too close to halfway done. We're still getting there. Anyway, still, I don't really see anything new. We still have our shiny sunburst we just crafted. We still have our shiny moonburst. I think everything's down here, though. We still got 4 moonbursts. I think we've had 4 to begin with. I don't see any sunbursts, though. I don't think we got anything, unfortunately, which does kind of suck. How do we go from like getting 5 sunbursts and moonbursts to like none? And like 3,000 boxes? How? And the crazy thing is we're not even close to done. So yeah, let's just go ahead and continue, I guess. Let's see if this will be enough to get us the max tickets. Okay, so it's now been yet another 30 minutes, and we're now down to 7,770 mystery boxes. Actually 7,760. We still have a long way to go, but by what I'm seeing right here, we have 10,000 reward orbs, which is crazy. I barely got any power orbs though, sadly. Let's see about pets though. So it looks like we now have 2 normal sunbursts, now we have 6 moonbursts, technically 7. I almost thought that was a mythic sunburst for a second. But yeah, this is taking a pretty long time. I'm getting kind of bored. I know you guys are probably getting bored of just the hatching time lapses. So I guess I'll just unbox the last of them right here and hopefully we get something else cool. We have yet to get a mythic sunburst or moonburst yet. So yeah, let's go ahead and get opening for another like hour or so. Alright, so it's now been I don't know how long since we started opening up our mystery boxes. But what I do know is that they're all gone now. we've opened up all 20,000. And also, as you guys can see, we now have the maximum ticket currency and max coin currency. But let me show you guys what 20,000 mystery boxes got me. So we have 15,000 reroll orbs, 542 royal keys, 10,000 golden orbs, 434 golden keys. I don't think you can get golden keys from the mystery box though. Now for potions. We now have 400 lucky evolved, 405 speed evolved, 914 coins evolved, 376 mythic evolved, and well over 1,000 tier 5 potions. That's crazy. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and finish up the world rewards. I'm pretty sure I told you guys that already. And yeah, we get more mystery boxes if 20,000 wasn't enough. But we also got 3 infinity elixirs too. And 25 royal keys? Wow. Okay, that's pretty overpowered. But at the end of the overworld, we have the Cerebus legendary here. Let's go ahead and claim it. And there we go. We got our Cerebus. Overworld complete. And now for the minigame paradise. Hopefully 5 trillion is enough. But check it out, 2 more infinity elixirs. I'll take that. 10 super tickets. I already have a lot of them. A few evolved. Then we got even more infinity elixirs. Alright, I think it's going to be close. Nope, we actually did it. And from now we get the security system right here. Let's go ahead and claim that. And there we go. That actually looks really cool. Okay, I'm glad I got that. Let's just quickly check out the stats now. So for the security system right here, 2100 bubbles, 2600 ticket multiplier, and a jump multiplier of 42. And for the Cerebus down here, just about the same, but the tickets are now coins. But as for the Sunburst and Moonburst, however, we were able to make a shiny Sunburst today, but we also got an extra 7. And for the Moonburst, we actually got a second shiny Moonburst. And now we also have an additional 9. So you know, not too bad at all. We had a pretty good day today. So here's everything we got. I really like the security system right here. Let's not forget the shiny Sunburst. I was really hoping for a mythic today. But hey, I'll take the shiny. It's still pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure I already showcased the shiny Moonburst. But yeah, other than that, that's going to be all for today. Let me hear what you guys think of this new update in the comments below. So as you guys probably know, we're going to be getting part 2 of the summer festival event in Bubblegum Simulator Infinity pretty soon. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to prepare for the brand new update. From which egg you should be hatching to which items you should be collecting right now. Just about everything you'll need to prepare will be in this video. So like always, if you are excited, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. As I mentioned in my previous video, I'm still giving away this Overlord here on my Discord server. So if you guys are interested, make sure to join up now because it ends on Sunday. But also today I'm going to be giving away this shiny Moonlight to one of you guys in the comments below. And all you have to do to enter is make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and make sure to leave your username in the comments below so I can friend you later. For the Nebula giveaway I did in my previous video, make sure you guys check your friend request for that. But with all that being said, let's jump right in. So in my previous video, we did check out a ton of brand new leaks, some of them being pretty obvious. I mean, we've probably all seen this already. But we also checked out the flags here as well, though we don't really know much about them really. I also speculate that the Kraken might be coming to the summer event, but that's not 100% confirmed just yet. However, though, before we know of so far in the game, we have this boat here that is coming soon, so we'll probably be able to venture to new islands within the update. So now the question really is, how can you guys prepare? And I'm going to start off with the eggs over there. As you guys can see, we have the beach egg, ice cream egg, and the fruit egg. Right off the bat, you can eliminate the beach egg because there's not really any good pets in there. So now it's really down to the ice cream egg and the fruit egg. But if it is novice with the amount of people on the ice cream egg right now, that is what you should be going for right now. Because this egg right here contains the strongest non-secret pet in the game, currently with a seashells multiplier, which is 750, compared to the tier 3 in the fruit egg, the pineapple tourist, that only has 680 shells. Though it is a bit easier. Also in the ice cream egg, we of course have the sundaes right here. And as you guys know, those give a ton of seashells. Also, if it is novice, I did get a new secret today, the Queen Kitty. I was actually donated this not too long ago. So yeah, huge thank you to the person who donated this Queen Kitty. I really appreciate it. But yeah, as I said, the ice cream egg right here is currently the best egg you should be hatching, because of the strong legendary pet and easy secrets. However, if you do choose to hatch the fruit egg, then you will be able to get some infinity elixirs by clearing the index. Because the beach festival index right here only has the fruit egg. And completing the shiny index gives you another 5. But now since eggs are out the way, let's go ahead and quickly talk about currency. If it isn't novice, you're going to need a ton of currency. Because coming back to the eggs, they are pretty cheap. Like the best one here is only 50,000. So there's most likely going to be a huge jump in how much the eggs are going to cost. I think the next egg might even cost 10 million seashells. So yeah, I do recommend you guys go ahead and stack up on seashells while you still can, if you want to have at least some chance of hatching a new egg overnight. Alright, now with all that quickly out the way, let's go ahead and talk about items. To start off, if it isn't obvious, you guys could go ahead and buy from the event shop, because this guy right here sells infinity elixirs and a ton of evolved potions. And right now it is currently best to stack up on them right here. There's also a black market that does contain infinity elixirs too. Though I did get them this time, it is not guaranteed you'll get them all the time. Plus they cost a lot of gems. Something else you guys should probably do is also stack up on mystery boxes. Right now I have 6,400. With the mystery boxes you do have a chance of getting evolved potions. And I did open up a ton of them a few videos back. That's why I have over 250 of all the evolved potions right here. The best way you can do that is obviously with the hatch bounties. Because as you guys probably know, for every tier 1 and tier 2 mythic you get 5 mystery boxes. And for every tier 3 you get 10. And since the secret bounty pet is in an egg with a pretty easy mythic pet, it is best you get some mystery boxes from there. But yeah, that's all we got for the overworld right here. So let's go ahead and go to the minigame paradise. Where if it isn't obvious, you guys should stack up on golden dices and dice keys. And to those wondering how you can do that fast, you can go ahead and grind the hyper darts minigame right here. Since with this minigame and the robot claw, they do have a pretty easy chance to get. But what does separate the hyper darts from the robot claw is that you can play this faster. And if we just take a look at my inventory then yeah, you can really see I need some golden dice. But yeah, I'm going to play the hyper darts minigame here for 30 minutes and we'll see how many golden dice and dice keys we get. Alright, so I went ahead and played the hyper darts for 30 minutes straight. And from all that we were able to get, 52 dice keys, but 7 golden dice. Though that might seem like tiny numbers, we did get a decent amount of dice keys. And we can use that on the dice rip to get more golden dice. You can also just auto roll with your dice right here to get some dice keys that way too. And all of that right there gets you 12.5 minutes worth of infinity elixir. That's for every elixir space you land on. So if you stack up on enough golden dice and dice keys and then come to the board right here when the update drops, you'll be able to get a lot of hours of infinity elixir in just a couple minutes too. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. If you're excited for this update, let me hear in the comments below. And now guys, we are here, 50 days of Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. I don't think I've ever spent this long in a game before. Like, I haven't checked my debug in a little bit, but I have almost 1,200 hours on the game. It would be a little bit more, but me and my internet have some beef, if you know what I mean. Alright though, within 50 days I managed to hatch 8.6 million eggs, and in my index we have just about everything. We've completed the overworld index, and we completed the minigame paradise index, even racking up a shiny secret as you guys probably know. For our event index right here however, we got our Easter basket obviously, my first secret pet, 100 million visits eggs complete, 200 million, beach festivals complete, underworld rift is also complete, and I'm just missing some season 1 and season 2 things, and just about the entirety of season 3. Same with the shinies here too, I have to work on that. Alright, let's check out my inventory. We still have our Easter basket, Hyperwave Kitty, and Strawberry Sundae Champion, which is my recent secret. The Queen Kitty was my donation, I obviously said that last video. And I have 2 Overlords. Just don't ask what I traded away for it. You guys probably already know that story. We also have Round Kitty here. Best pet in the game, best there will ever be in the game. Nothing can compete with Round. And I mean nothing. You just can't. And I have just a bunch of basic stuff, you know. I picked a winner for a Nebula yesterday, so now I'm going to go ahead and join him later. But as for the shiny Moonlight right here, make sure you guys check your friend requests, because I'll be giving away that as well. We also have a few Ophinums in our inventory. What's crazy is that I got one of these on like my very first set of eggs, which was absolutely crazy. Then I got some Fire Guardians, I got me a Mythic Equalizer, then it just had me a bunch of Pineapple Tourists. And then pretty much everything else is just basic. Alright, let's check out all of our secret pets though real quick. Our entire team right here, which is super cool. All of them together blow 70,000 bubbles. Also, I'm just noticing this little thing right here in the Hyperwave Kitty. I didn't notice it when I showcased it, but it's pretty cool. But now you guys might be wondering what is next. Well, we did get the Keeper Secrets title right here, which I am proud of. I plan on probably getting the Nerd and Archaeologist titles too. And if we can, we gotta go for the Ultimate Collector title too, where you have to hatch 8 different secret pets. I think we can do it. Like, it can't be that hard, right? Obviously that or Colossus. I want Colossus too. I think Deja Vu is going to be quite the challenge. Obviously I can't Deja Vu this. This is limited. I might not be able to Deja Vu that. And there is no way I'm Deja Vuing this here. If I do, then that'd be insane. Also, I want to try and get the Monolith. I think that looks super cool. Hopefully I can get that and, you know, keep it. I don't want to trade it again. But obviously we're getting super close to 10 million eggs.
And by super close, we need 1.4 million more eggs. And then after that, we'll finally have our Chronos. I'm super excited to get that. But other than that though, guys, that's pretty much all there is for today. Let me hear what you guys have gotten so far in Bubblegum Similar Infinity in the comments below. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.